A conservative grassroots organization is calling on U.S. lawmakers to address the Chinese Communist Party's forced organ harvesting atrocities. NTD's Cynthia Kai spoke with the president of its Solano County chapter to hear why he believes the U.S. needs to hold the CCP accountable.
The National Federation of Republican Assemblies passed a resolution on October 9th condemning the Chinese Communist Party's organ harvesting. Norman Reese submitted the resolution. He is calling for an immediate end to the persecution of Falun Gong and forced organ harvesting. Reese shared how he first learned of the issue in 2016 after meeting two Falun Dafa practitioners.
And from meeting them, I found out we became friends, and then I found out about Falun Gong. Dafa and Falun Gong relationship and the human harvesting.
Falun Gong, also known as Falun Dafa, is a spiritual practice composed of meditative exercises and based on the principles of truthfulness, compassion, and tolerance. After the discipline was introduced in China in 1992, the Chinese regime launched a persecution campaign in 1999 to eliminate the practice.
And one of the first things Rachel asked me if I knew a place that they could put a display on for the atrocities going on in China.
Since 1999, millions of adherents have been detained in labor camps, tortured, and killed for their organs for sale, according to the Falun Dafa Information Center.
When I heard about the harvesting of organs against people's will and all, it was repugnant to me. So, and then personally knowing Maggie and Rachel, in a personal way, it really personalized it even more so.
Reese explained that such atrocities are a fundamental violation of human rights.
And the fact that they're not open to investigation and allowing people to, they say one thing, but they say, can we come in and investigate? And the very fact they won't let that happen makes it very suspect.
Reese says raising awareness is important, but not enough. He hopes U.S. Congress members can pass resolutions and laws to hold the CCP accountable.
But it isn't going to solve the problem until people take action in a legal way to say, if you don't do this, this is going to happen. If you don't open up and let us investigate, we're going to cut off make certain sanctions.
He says sanctions may cost the U.S. in trade, but lawmakers need to take a stance if they are to address the CCP's persecution and organ harvesting of religious groups. Cynthia Kai, NTD News, California.